beacon of hope in the midst of Haiti's despair. Now, when the news came in, it informed us that a small but determined group of miracle workers had been patiently guiding Darlene Bertil, a 25-year-old woman, double amputee, toward her own triumph. On January 12th, Bertil had been working at the Hotel Montana. The building collapsed on top of her and she lied under huge slabs of rocks lying on top of her. She remembers watching in horror as fallen stone slabs sliced her limbs off. "I lost my hands, I lost my hands," she screamed, realizing that she would never be able to touch again. It was 5 days when U.S. troops dug Bertil out because another dead body had been hiding hers. Now, Bertil will live with metal controls for the rest of her life. Fake arms, fake extensions of her, fake fingerprints stealing grabs that once belonged to her. Stories worse than Darlene's now exist in a world that we only have some recollection of. This is hell on earth, shaken into our minds, metaphoric brainwaves of what happened that day. We are surrounded by hate in a world we call home. We are a generation of those, young and old, merging forward towards a new millennium. We be sound, to beat, to bass, to bone, to flesh. We be sound, to beat, to bass, to bone, to flesh. We are surrounded by those who play hands that mold blasphemy from greedy palms and scarred fingertips. We are surrounded by those whose hearts are blackened and souls rotten. Hollow yellow egg yolk, tolls for souls gone black around the yellow rows of holes and edges. We are surrounded by those who would love to see our downfall. From the heaven in our hellos, the crack in our smiles, and the love our souls bellow. A year ago, we were broken. The world has moved on, but the situation in Haiti is not getting any better. They've swept it under the rug as if it was dust. The same dust rising from the debris that blinded the hearts of many. And turn around and tell you to text 90999 to help Haiti. Now, we are all here with as much hope in our hearts as Darlene. The earthquake came and destroyed the whole land, not defeated. We standing, one nation under God, my Haitians we building. One love in our hearts, one emotion we feeling. Yelling to the ceiling, we are screaming for freedom with our feet on the ground. We are yelling for freedom while our feet are on the ground. We are demanding our freedom with our feet on the ground. And while we're yelling for that freedom, no one else seems to be around. Our feet are on the same ground that tried to shake us but couldn't break us. We need freedom from the true free, and the true free from the true freedom surrounding all of us in truth. And while we're screaming for that freedom, the reality still remains that while Darlene has no hands, you still do.
Alright, if we can hold your attention for just a few moments longer, we have one more offering for you guys. Continuing the theme of the arts, we're moving from the spoken word to the art of dance. Ladies